Hello, everyone. Hello, air signs. Hello, air signs. This is Jeffrey. This is the reading for the air signs, which are Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, from March 6th through the 12th. Right. What was it? New opportunities. Exciting. New opportunities. New opportunities. I just got an email from some place, I'm sort of affiliated with them. They don't send too many emails, so I actually read it. It's like, this is the news for February. It's like, it's March, it's March. All right. Let's see what's going on for you, air signs. All right. One, two, three. Wow. 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 No, I say wow a lot. I mean, I start with the moon. Okay, so the moon is about intuition. It's about following your dreams. It's not really quite clear, but in being led somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna have the death card, which is like really powerful, enormously powerful. The death card is really about kind of letting go of the past and cutting it up and making to a lot of million little pieces and making something new grow. And the death card is so profound. It's really it's energy of rebirth, of transformation, of like complete transformation. I never yeah, it's almost surprising. It's like, well, I'm really very scientific and I like to have everything in order. And now suddenly I'm like becoming an intuitive. Or it the desk card is such a profound transformation. It's almost like you don't recognize who you were. That's what I'm trying to get at. It's like you don't recognize who you were, like something completely, a completely new path, a completely new path. And that's what the moon is really. The moon is like a completely new path, but really in the dark in a way. So it's like I'm being beckoned, I'm being called by my intuition and my instinct, and I'm not really quite 100% sure where it's going, but I'm getting on the road. You know, it's like maybe you don't travel at all, and somebody calls you and says, "Oh, I got a free ticket to go to, some really exotic place. Not like this, not the kind of place that everybody goes to. Like I don't know, something completely off your radar." And it's like, yeah, yeah. And then I have the death card, and then I have the sun. I mean, to open with these three cards, and the sun is really about nurturing and nourishment and abundance and joy and clarity. And so we go from, the moon. It's amazing because the moon is like, there's this energy in the moon of like almost an inkling, almost like I don't really know why I went there. I don't really know why I did that. I don't know really why. I just sort of followed my instinct or my dream or what is that thing glittering out there? It's a little bit like that. And then we get into the death card, which is the rising sun, right? Like the beginning of something. Even though the death card is the end of something, it's also the beginning of something. It's almost a simultaneous death rebirth. And then we go into the full, daylight, at least like 12 noon, full daylight. What an opening. All right. Yeah. Healing, healing, real healing, a gift, an offer, an offer. So I tried, I've always had this thing. I love kids. I really love kids. I like little kids because they're so like open and curious and they say such weird, wacky things and there the dogs go. What else is new? Um, so I applied to teaching, if it happens, it happens. If it's not, if it doesn't, it won't. But I think I could really. And, it's like if I have a kid, like on the other side of the computer or in person, and it's like, well, what do you want to talk about? Like what, because, it's more fun to learn words in a new language of words that you want to learn, not, you know, words that you're not going to use or that are uninteresting to you. So I'm really kind of excited, actually, because it brings out the kid in me. Anyway, I don't know why I mentioned that, but I did. But there's a healing, there's an offer like that. It's almost like I'll be walking down the street and I'll start talking to some kid, and then the mother or the father will say, "Do you want to teach my kid English?" Sure. Yeah. I don't know. It's a little bit like that. That's the way I'm feeling. Yeah. A sense of wonder, a sense of wonder, yet another offer, a sense of wonder, a sense of like, hmm, this new opportunity comes and I take it. Especially with like the moon and the death and the sun, it's almost like expect a miracle, a little bit like that. Wow. I mean, I have 6 cards on the board and 4 of them are majors, right? And then the other one is the inkling of something new, the page, and then the knight is action. Like, wow. So the Empress card is about flow. She's about abundance. She's about pregnancy. She's about fertility. She's about comfort, ease, empowerment. Yeah. I wasn't kidding about new opportunities. I really wasn't kidding. That, maybe initially it'd be like this a little strange. And it's like, ooh, I kind of fit right in. It's almost like you've never danced. You always felt you had 2 left feet, right? And then, you're somewhere or you're with somebody and someone just grabs you and you're on the dance floor and the next thing you're just dancing and you understand it, you do it and you like it and it flows and it's like that. Like, oh, wow. So there's a dance studio here, like two doors down. And they have all different kinds of classes. And sometimes it's little kids, and sometimes it's like housewifey type of thing. So sometimes I have this fantasy. It's like, I'm going to have the 3 o'clock in the morning Zumba class. Everybody Zumba. And, I want the ruffles on the sleeves and the whole thing. All right, let me show you the cards. I'll show you the cards. Okay. A new path opens that is completely transformative, that's full of joy and clarity and abundance. It's a new opportunity that is healing. Wow. Extended reading is available for members, $4.99 a month. Please join. See you soon. Blessings.